Good morning, students. Today we will start chapter number 2 of the economics, that is sectors of Indian economy. Indian economy is that system of economy under which our government, public sector, private sector work and grow the country economically and socially. Now, all the employment and the work which are being conducted under any country's economy are either of primary, secondary, or tertiary sector. So, let us understand first what are these three sectors. So, the first one is primary sector. Primary sector means the people who are engaged in primary sector, they are basically involved in all the naturally occurring products or substances. For example, the people, those who are associated with the work of natural resources, they come under primary sector job. Another name of primary sector is agricultural sector. Why it is known as agricultural sector? Because the majority of the primary sector work comes from agriculture. The jobs associated with agriculture, primary sector or agricultural sector are agriculture, animal husbandry, mining, fishing, dairy. All these are known as primary sector jobs. Why are these known as primary sector jobs? Because they all are associated with the natural resources. When we produce a good exploiting natural resources, it is an activity of primary sector. And this sector is also known as agricultural sector. Now if we move on to the secondary sector. So the another name of secondary sector is industrial sector. Why it is known as industrial sector? Because it or whatever product of primary sector becomes the raw material for secondary sector, and secondary sector is mainly into processing the raw into finished goods. That is why it is also known as industrial sector or manufacturing sector. So secondary sector covers activities in which natural products are changed into another forms or finished goods. This sector is associated with the different kinds of industries. That is why it is also known as industrial sector. Understood? And the third one is tertiary sector. Tertiary sector, the another name of tertiary sector is service sector. Why it is known as service sector? Because tertiary sector is all about providing services to the primary sector and secondary sector. Now, what kind of services do the tertiary sector provides them? Let us study that. Like banking, when the farmers need loan, money, or to deposit the money or to get the money, even the industries. So primary sector, secondary sector both need the banking sector. Then transportation, warehousing, insurance. So all these are communication. All these are the services which are availed, which are used by primary sector and secondary sector. And without these services, the activities of primary sector and service sector are not possible. Therefore, tertiary sector is also known as service sector. If we talk about the advancement, so for advancement, the most responsible sector is tertiary sector. Understood? So these are the three sectors: primary sector or agricultural sector first. Second one is secondary sector or industrial sector. And the third is tertiary sector or service sector. Now we will study about the types of goods and GDP. You know, there are two types of good. One is known as intermediate good and another is known as final good. Intermediate goods are those goods which are used in the time of processing. For example, for a farmer, the crop cultivation is a final product which he is selling. But electricity charges, fertilizers, seeds. These are the intermediate goods because these are used in the processing of final good. So if you are having a bakery, then sugar, wheat flour, ghee, all these will be intermediate goods because these are used in making final goods. And final goods are those which are ready to sell. All the products which are sold by the producer will be the final good for him. But if it is bought by any of the manufacturer for further use, then it will become intermediate good for him. So final goods are those which are directly used as for selling purpose, that are known as final goods. Now there is a term GDP. You might have heard a lot of time if you are watching the news. GDP means gross domestic product. Now by name itself it is clear. Gross means overall. Domestic means of within the country. Product means the products which we are using. As I said, there are only three sectors existing: primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So the value of final goods of primary sector means all the product of primary sector which are sold by their producers. All the final goods of secondary sector, it means all the finished goods which are made in industries, and all the income generated by service sector, tertiary sector. Sum total of the value of final goods, and mind it, final goods of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector is the GDP of the country. Suppose कंट्री में एक साल में इकोनॉमी में 100 रुपए खर्च होते हैं, उसमें से 10 रुपए, द 10 rupees are obtained by the country by using the domestic goods of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So the country's GDP will be 10%. Understood? So GDP is the sum total of the value of final goods of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. This is what the GDP, and that is how country's GDP is calculated. Thank you.